What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today, I've got some more Hearts of Iron 3, Their Finest Hour, World War I mod going, and we're playing as Germany. Last episode, we were hopping across the border and invading France. I've currently got 1.1 million soldiers here on the Western Front. Yeah, 1.1 million. And so we're kicking that off, and then I've got 700,000 troops over here on the Russian border out of Berlin HQ. And let's see, if we go to our production screen, I've got to bump up the supplies a little bit. I'm going to leave reinforcement at 10 there just to do that, and then we're also producing some more additional infantry units. So I'm going to bump the speed up just a little bit. You can see that we've totally captured Belgium and Netherlands. That was something I did a little different. Sort of some bad news, actually, and actually that music is just super fucking loud, so let me let's turn that down just a little bit. It's a little intense. There we go. Much better. You can see Serbia coming up from the south here. Not good. The Austrians, I think they've invested most of their military power into the Eastern Front over here. They've made good progress, but dude, I don't know. The good news is we continue to capture territory. If we look at Russia right now, they're only 20% surrender progress. Look at the victory point map. You've got Moscow, of course, with 30 points, and St. Petersburg with 20 points. And so Berlin HQ, I've currently got them set up on two, initiatives, one for St. Petersburg and one for Smolensk, and then from there, we'll go ahead and move in and capture Moscow. If we're able to take the capital and potentially Moscow, I think that'll knock the Russians out for good. Oh, this isn't good right here. We've got a little bit of a protruding edge in the line here down on the Western Front, and I hope they're not able to break through on that. It doesn't look like they're going to break through, actually. Check on production really quickly. Bump upgrades down slightly. That should be good. Got 232 IC pumping along, so... here you've got the Ottomans asking for Lend-Lease. I'm not going to do that at the moment, to be honest. I'm using all of my factories as much as I can. You can see the good news is the Ottomans have posted up down here in Alexandria, down in Egypt, and they're holding that position, and it looks like they're driving here. Yes. Good job, Ottomans. They're also taking the offensive here on the Russian border, so they're doing pretty well. Now, they have absolutely nothing to help in terms of the the front with Greece there. That's a little different when you've got Greece on the Allied side this early. If I go back to production, so manpower is currently being eaten up by 1.3 every day, just to maintain sort of the current attack. So that's why I'm hoping the drive into Russia here will be a little more, lucky. Okay, so we've got some units to place. I'm thinking the Russian front, the Eastern Front is going okay at the moment, so I'm going to continue to pump men into my Western Front guys. And so I think I'm actually going to give it here to Munich HQ. Yeah. There we go. Give him some extra units to work with. U.S. ultimatum to stop submarine attacks. I'm going to appease the USA just because that's going to raise their neutrality. Once that happens, I'm hoping to keep them out of the war, if at all possible. So that would be ideal. Okay, you can see we continue to drive here into Russia. Good things happening. I see a lot of my units moving forward. Oh, that's good. Minsk here is getting ready to be captured. 5 victory points, so that's a bigger score for us. We're also continuing to drive towards St. Petersburg here. Wow. And doing quite well at it. Let's check their surrender score. 37% surrender progress, so that's a lot better from the 20% when we started the episode. French Republic here, yeah, barely anything. 3% surrender progress. If you go to me, I'm at barely anything, less than 1%. So we've still got a lot of fight left in us. I should have maybe invaded Denmark before kicking off the actual war, but I wanted to strike, you know? I wanted to strike. We're going to put them in Munich as well, which was down here. So now he's up to 609,000 troops. What the hell happened there? I took a huge hit to IC. Down to, wow, 130. I hope that was, I hope that didn't happen because I made the submarine choice. Oh, wow. Bump the consumer goods up. Bump the supplies up. Just to keep things on the rails until I can figure out what's going on. None of my convoys are getting through. That's a problem. Except for Rotterdam. We're getting some supplies through there. Resource pile, stockpile emptying. That could be an issue. Oh, probably because I don't have any rare materials. That's probably why my IC's gone away. So that the effect of the blockade, the Allied blockade, definitely having a huge effect on me right now. In only July 1915, that's not good. Hopefully it recovers somewhat. I can't even produce anything. I had to shut all of that off, basically. We need this war with Russia to be over. We do continue to move forward, though. We've captured Tallinn here. It's a Russian port city, fortified. And the Russians sort of poking out in the center of the front. But it looks like my dudes are covering that. So, yeah. My guy's covering that nicely. Alright. And losing a couple battles over here. It's we're actually being pushed back by the French. I don't even see any British troops. Am I at war with you guys? Yes. So that's without any British help, with the French sort of pushing me back there. That's not good. Still pumping IC into reinforcement though, so... I see. Wow, I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened there. Rare materials, +0. We've got some national decisions available. I'm not going to do any of those quite yet. Falling a little short on the supplies. 105 for the supplies is pretty big. Meaning your army shouldn't try to grow necessarily at the moment. 1.2 million soldiers still on the eastern, or sorry guys, the western front. Let's see how close we are on St. Petersburg here. Alright, driving through. Come on, guys. Cut them off. It looks like we could sort of cut them off into a pocket up here. Try to flank them, maybe. Mm. That is not good for the Western Front. Wow. As soon as we achieve victory here in Russia, I'm going to take and reassign like all of these units over to this theater. Another 700,000, 760,000. Oh no, he's actually he's taking some losses. He's taking some losses. He's down to 687,000. Reinforcement. Yeah, that lack of... we're actually exporting things to the USA right now. That's crazy. Huh. You live and you learn. Alright, so we'll speed it back up here. And Austria is still making really good progress on Russia here. And another good piece of information is it looks like Bulgaria is now fighting with us, so that's nice to have the extra manpower down there in Serbia and Greece. Albania should probably be annexed as well. Get out of here, Albania. Loading it up, loading it up. Looks like we're pushing back slightly on the Western Front, so that's nice. Bump up the consumer goods just a tiny, tiny bit. I don't really... I've got to keep some IC in upgrades, though. I do. I don't want that to get too low. I don't want my guys to fall too far behind. We had a nice, like, technological advantage when the war started. Go, guys. Go for it, man. Ottoman Empire enforced conquer on Oman. It's good to see the Ottomans are still doing well. Yeah, wow. That's nice. I hope Italy doesn't join the Entente anytime soon. If we go to diplomacy for Italy, they're right there in the middle. Offer them alliance. They decline. Invite to faction. It's got a while to go there. And who are they being influenced by? Yeah, myself. And the Brits. They're drifting ever so slightly towards the Allies. Ottomans keep asking for IC help. I can't give it to you guys. I cannot do it. That is impossible. Okay, nice. Things still going nicely here in Russia. We've got Smolensk coming up. Worth 5 points, so that'll be good. Moscow is not too far after that, and look at us. Look at us marching towards St. Petersburg. That is good. Good shit. Switzerland is still neutral. Where do they rank? Yeah, they're in the dead center as well. So is Romania right now, so that's good. Hold them in check. Yes, nicely. Nicely done winning this battle up here. Who's this unit? Heavy artillery. I like it. You go now. You go, girl. Sweet. Okay. I don't know. Brussels seems to, yeah. They're trying to attack Brussels and take that back away from us, but we're continuing to hold that pretty nicely. Reinforcement, you know, we're sort of keeping up their supplies. I'm going to decrease those slightly. Consumer goods, we can take those down a little bit. Just let that keep rolling. The manpower continues to dwindle, guys. That's the big concern. I started around in the 900s, so we've consumed about 2/3 of Germany's like manpower pool, basically. And so, oh my God, we did it! Austria-Hungary enforced conquer of Russian Empire. Yeah, look at that, guys. Austria. Tsar Nicholas abdicates. The news of the Russian Tsar's abdication was welcome news in the United States, where the Russian absolute monarchy was almost held in such low esteem it was nearly as bad as that of Germany. With the Tsar gone, there was no reason left why the United States could not join the war, since they would not be seen any longer as supporting the Russian monarchy. Oh no. Does that mean the USA is going to declare war on us now? Alright, I'm going to take this guy. Oh, wait, that's not the main dude. Berlin HQ, sir. Take your sights off of those areas. And I need you to... This probably won't work, but I'm just going to throw something on Paris there and say you go into an attacking stance now. And let's see if he sends his men over there. I think he should. Yeah, it looks like a lot of my guys are on the way over. So I just put the location on Paris for now just to bolster the Western Front. Give them some help. Almost 688,000 men on the way, potentially. Consumer goods will decrease those slightly. We lost 2 in descent. That's nice, too. Supplies I can knock down slightly. Reinforcements, I'll knock you down slightly as well. Oh, consumer goods went up. Venezuela is now into the freaking allies. I don't know why he's keeping these troops on the border of my territory there. Why are you doing this, man? Why? Alright, so unpausing it again, and Berlin HQ. Paris. And if not, I can manually start reassigning these guys over to... Where are you? Can I assign you to, like, Munich HQ, for example? Yeah, it looks like I sort of could. Berlin HQ. That is poop mouth. Where is it? Sorry, guys. Bear with me. Munich HQ. There we are. And I can go along here and just find chunky units to reassign those guys. There's Berlin HQ. Army groups. Blah, blah, blah. Munich, you go there. Same for you, good sir. Here we are, Munich. Go ahead. You, sir. And this is going to take forever, so I'm going to try to hurry up here. Just sending all of these guys over, right? Let's see how many that took out from Berlin HQ. About 100k, so I've just moved 100k over to the Western Front. You can go as well. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Use the railroads. Wherever you can. So help me God. These are all nice, chunky units here that I've built when it started up. I'm so happy Russia is now out of the conflict, though. That is huge for us. My IC is improving as well, up to 147. No, oh god, we were wasting so much IC. That's so annoying. I don't want to lend-lease anything. Supplies need to go up. Reinforcement needs to go up. Okay, and that's how we're going to do it. Alright, so you can see a lot of my units now starting to migrate over to the Western Front. I've got 100K reassigned over there, and so I'm just going to keep doing that. Keep reassigning a lot of these chunky units, like these guys here. Get back into Western Europe here and be like fully resupplied. That'll be good. Supply lines over here in Russia are awful. Just like that. Okay, so now Berlin HQ is down to 472,000 men, and I've got now assigned to the Western Front. Let's see. He's got about 750. He's got about 660. So 1.4 million. We had like 1.1 million when we started the invasion. France has now... We've been fighting over this last little border piece of Belgium now forever. That's got to go. So next episode, guys, we're going to continue to move our folks west. You can see the massive migration starting now. I've also got new units to assign, so while I'm thinking about that, let's put them up here in Bitburg HQ to help out on that Belgian front, because that seems to be an issue. Alright, folks, and that's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the BillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content, and we'll catch you next time.